So this is how the first slide looked, and we found that of course there was a little alignment problem of this text. So we can just align it right. And now let's try to give it a sound in the background. So for that, what you need to do is you need to go to the sound icon, which is here, or you can also click here. Now here you can actually control whether this sound will apply to the entire Powtoon or to the current slide. So let's say I want to first apply a sound to the entire Powtoon. So what we're going to do is we are going to click on add music. Now once you do this, you can definitely click on add music from here, and you can actually use this to upload some music that you have already saved, or there are several sounds that are available, for example free sounds here. And let's say I would like to choose the motivational one. So in the motivational, these are the options that it has. So you can just hear a sound and decide whether you're going to use it. So let's say I want to use this, so I'll just click on use, and this will be added to the entire Powtoon. Here you can decide what will be the level of the sound. So I've just randomly fixed it to this. And now let's try to run the slide again. Okay, so this is how this first slide looks like. So we added sound to it, we added some text to it, we also added a scene to it. Let's try to explore some more features. So I'm going to cancel this and I'm going to add a new slide. So I click here and again a white background appears. Now here I can actually decide on how my background should be, what my characters should be. So let's say this is the second slide where I'm going to say that I am going to talk about the components of a computer system. So here we have the option to add a background. So we can choose a background color. You can just keep it as some color. You can upload your own background, and we have also some videos and images here which you can select and decide. So let's try to explore one of these, which is locations. And here you can see there are huge number of locations that have been provided, and this is a classroom setting. So let's try to choose this. So this is the background that we have, and now let's try to add a character to it. So for that, what you have to do is you have to click on characters here. So I click on character, and here you will be able to see a large set of characters. Again, it is for you to decide whom to choose, and of course, slowly and steadily, you will see what are the ones which are available and which ones suit at what time. So, this is the entire set. You can, of course, randomly decide at this point which one would you want. So, maybe let's click on Meet the Pros, and here you can see there are all sorts of professionals. So here you can pick up one. I'm going to pick up, let's say, this lady here. And again, I get the option to decide how, what, or what is she going to look like. So maybe let's do the hello one. So this is the one we're going to add. Let's keep this here and delete this. Okay, so this is how you can add character, and again I'm going to decide on the number of animation. So I click here, I click on animation, and I say that this should be just once. So she should say hello once. So this is how you add character and a background.